All right, welcome back to Texas Renegade. I haven't posted in a while. I just been really busy with work. Still been running. I look pretty tired, and I am. Just working hard. Nothing really has changed. Like today, I worked probably on like 4 hours of sleep, if that. Worked 13, 14 hours, and kept my schedule. I still went and ran 10 miles. I don't have my watch to prove it. Uh, you know, people can believe it or not believe it. Who cares? I did it. It was a very slow pace. I did 8 miles. It was all hill work. And then the last 2 miles was just like reaching into my mental cookie jar and just getting it done. I wasn't worrying about pace. I was just wanting to finish the workout. And tomorrow I'm getting my hands tattooed. So I won't be running. I will be running Sunday, Monday. I'll do 666. That's kind of my base workout I made. I do 666 versus them 665. I either get on the bike or just do strength work. Sorry, connection something. Okay, whatever. Keep this going. And today I've been really like struggling on eating hot meals. Well, I've got everything kind of planned out. I got a place where I park. Well, I got several places that I park, and they're sweet. Like where I'm at right now is real quiet. I'm trying to be quiet, respectful, stealthy. I have some new window shades coming in for this back part from the same guys, or the same guy that made this back one. So I'm gonna have the fronts and the backs now, so I don't have to use cardboard anymore. I could have done something else, but just something temporary, you know. What else? Oh, about the meals. Yeah, so I went to a convenience store, and I usually don't like doing this because, you know, convenience stores, you get all kinds of people that come in there. Well, the microwave was clean. Got me 2 things of jasmine rice, and smashed that down. I got some type of stir fry sauce or whatever I just threw on there and ate it. It was so good. I've been wanting to eat rice for a while. I've just been surviving off of smoothies at work. Cliff bars, oatmeal, bagels, bananas, granola bars, and then I'm gonna. Oh, and last night I had some. I think it's that Kind cereal. I ate like the whole bag. I was hungry, which I can do that because, like I said, I'm grinding for like 10, 12 hours, lifting heavy stuff. Harsh conditions. There's no AC or heat, which I'm not complaining. Whatever, it toughens you up. And plus, I run, so I can eat whatever the hell I want. I keep it plant-based. Like I said, these are, if you want to, not curb your hunger, but something that if you're working out, you just want like a good snack that's just no fat, vegan. You don't have all the nasty animal parts in this. They're good, man. I eat so much of these. You can get your weight down too, believe it or not. Like I said, the war on sugar is crazy. The war on sugar is crazy. And they want you to, people buy into these little fads where no sugar, but their snacks will have like 30 grams of fat and sugar, but everything else is sugar-free or low-calorie or whatever. I don't buy into that. Can't really see my eyes, but like I said, some of this is actually me. I can eat whatever I want, but And even though I am plant-based and vegetarian, well, it's pretty much canceled since I implemented krill. And I'm glad I did, because it's really helped out my joints. But I try to do my part. I try to stay cruelty-free. Like I said, I try to keep a vegetarian diet, vegan diet. And I'm not against hunting or anything like that. In fact, my stepdad, he's supposed to shoot a deer or whatever. I might give that a shot just because it's natural. I'm going to see how it makes me feel. You know, people be like, oh, you're not true vegan. You're not true vegetarian. Well, sorry, you know, I'm going to see how my body feels. You know, it's not like I can't go back to the vegetarian or vegan diet. I'm just going to give it a shot. You know, I just don't like eating all the processed meat and basically that whole slavery of pigs, cows being pumped with all kinds of chemicals. I'd rather eat like some elk or axes, you know. And if I necessarily had to, I'd eat fish, but I'm not really down with it. I mean, I want to try some of this game. You know, some real natural meat. See how it makes me feel. But I ain't trying to get, you know, big, but if it makes me feel good, you know, it's fine what works for you. And if I do it maybe once, like around deer season, if I maybe just do it a couple times, I don't see anything wrong with that. You know, because hunting an animal, I think everybody should learn how to do it at least. You know, I was exposed to it at a young age, and that's kind of what turned me off, because I just saw some things and like I saw like some kills that weren't clean kills. And you see that at a young age, it kind of messes with you. I still think about it to this day. But I do, and I'm thankful I know how to prep an animal if I had to. Excuse me. And I think hunters are very patriotic people. You know, they just want to be left alone. You know, so. But the point I was trying to make, hunting an animal is probably not the worst thing that can happen. You know, they could face starvation, disease, natural, you know, just nature, you know, predators, the way of, you know, the cycle of life, or hit by cars. You know, somebody's out hunt and provide for their family. You know, I don't see anything wrong with it, but I do have something against people that just do it just to put something up on a wall, you know. Like that's just a waste, and you know, just a slap in the face to to nature. But yeah, so 10-mile run sucked. It wasn't my fastest 10-mile time, and that was expected. I mean, it was all hill work, and I was already tired. I mean, I've been tired all day. Just mentally tired, physically tired. As you can see, I'm going through this licorice. This is vegan licorice. I'm smashing it. That jasmine rice was A1. Hit the spot. I've been wanting rice for so long. And it's nice weather here in Texas. Pretty humid. So, you know, that's why I got my shirt off. It's, you know, I'm looking forward to the summertime. So I can throw a fan in here, run off the jackery, and just wear some shorts, have my shirt off. It'd be cool. You know, if I gotta get a wet towel to keep my body temp down, I will. But it's gonna be a little bit different in the summertime because you can't just kick, well, you can, but it's gonna be miserable. You can't just kick it in your car, you get cooked. But I have I think I mentioned it in one of my other videos. I have like a bug net, fits over my windows. You get a nice breeze, maybe a fan. I think it'll be all right. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time. I'll just do some lives over at our little beach we have. Nothing special, but you know, I like being around water. You know, spend as much time I want over there. Nice view. Nice view. People have $1 million houses over there. I'm getting it for free. But it's just, sorry, I'm just snacking. This is a real life video. Let's see, I was just sticking it out and achieving my goals. I've been kind of screwing up. I screwed off my last check. I mean, I still got some money, but I'm gonna get it out. Excuse me, get it out of my system and really start saving. Get my income tax coming up, so I'll achieve a couple of things that I want, and then it's getting a bike. You know, I don't mind getting a used wetsuit off eBay. Yeah, and I mean, other than that, it's just getting a trainer so I can, well, I gotta figure out how to do that. That looks kind of tricky. Give me a nice big screen so I can race or ride with other people. Damn, I forgot what it's called, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's another thing I got to get used to. I was doing like 10-mile bike rides, 5-6 mile runs, and then I would do that for months, because that's just like anything. If you're gonna run a marathon, I wouldn't recommend doing it in a year. I wouldn't do it, because you're just gonna set yourself up for injury, and then you'll be one of those people, you know, having a video and there's some sad music playing and they're talking about how they, you know, screwed off their hamstring or shin splint or whatever because they did too much, too soon. You know, you gotta build it up. I used to run 13, 15 miles a day. I'd work graveyards at Walmart. My first half marathon, I actually did it with a hurt foot because one of my coworkers ran over my foot with a cart. So boom, I did my graveyard, had a hurt foot, and then it was like 19 degrees and sleeting. We did it. People dropped out. You know, just the dedicated ones finished. I got third. It's like 123 to 125. Nothing special, and neither were their times, but I mean, they were good times, respectable times. But I won a couple of 5-mile races, and you know, it's all fun and stuff, but I just get too competitive. I don't know if I'm gonna do any races. I figure if I'm gonna do any races, I might as well just do a sprint triathlon. You know, that's my goals. So because I'm trying to see where I gauge my fitness at. If I do well, which I'm sure I will, in a sprint triathlon, then I'm gonna take it to a half Ironman. And that's what I'm looking forward to. That's the goal. If I can stay injury free, I'm gonna go full Ironman. But sprint triathlon and half Ironman is the goal. Yeah. Oh yeah, hold up. As I mentioned, I was at Stripes, and I got some Jarritos or Doritos, whatever that drink is, mango. If got it for free. The clerk just let me have it. And it is tasty. Whew. Man, they really up their games on the fountain drinks for sure. So much sugar, tasty. Love my sugar. Well, I guess I'm gonna wrap it up. Like I said, nothing fancy, no fancy music, just a guy in his Jeep. You know, hit my workouts as you should. If you're tired, just go for it. You'll be surprised what you can achieve. You know, I was surprised today that I actually got my 10 miles in. And I only did it because, like I said, tomorrow I'm getting tattooed. I didn't want that on my mind, that I cheated myself. And wait till Sunday. So, that's where we're at. I'll stick, hang in there. Smash your goals. Wake up early. Whatever you gotta do, make it happen. Texas Renegade, I'm out.